Opinion came in first. Didn't come in hard, but came in first. And Earl Dre's here too. Or I'll just say Earl. I keep forgetting not to say the whole thing. Not sure. A bunch of emojis. MLC Newport. Cheers. And yes, we have to have protection. You never know what's going to happen. Speaking of MLC, I was laughing my ass off today. I was fucking laughing my ass off. Oh, I bravo. Yeah, Borgo's great too. But holy shit, some of the shit with Borgo, wow. Especially the wife's grandson. But holy shit, some super chatters came in. Really had me busting up for what I was able to listen to. The thing, uh, the thing about me and his wife, and also the horse. Uh, it's like Borgo. I loved it that Borgo called me a neo-Nazi. That made me happy. That that made me laugh. That made me laugh so hard. And the way he described his wife, it's like, doesn't that sound like someone else in recent news? BJF, how you doing? Earl Dre. I'm sorry, Earl's probably confused. Why would he find it funny that that someone called him a neo-Nazi? It's a long story, Earl. It's a long story. Just roll with it. Chud Shark is going live. Oh yeah? Why is he going live now? BJF, thank you. Um, uh, I had a few things I was going to talk about today, but now I forgot all of it. Penny says Borgo's off. With his honesty, props to him. Larry said, "Yeah, it's well when you tell true stories, it's funny. I mean, I got a lot of crazy stories, and DJF almost made me spit out my drink. Uh, it's 102 out. When I was in Scottsdale today, it said I got a notification saying possibility of thunderstorm. Oh, my computer says rain tonight, so I might have a thunderstorm tonight. Frank says I really George Berger saying that he was scared Chad might steal from his friends when he invited him to come hang out. I thought he said he didn't meet Chad. I thought he said he never met Chad. Or is he talking about Clearwater? Wait, what? Uh, I don't remember hearing that part. I didn't catch the whole show, but I think I caught some things that definitely counted. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. Chad ended up not coming though. Oh, I wonder if Chad was actually offended. I'm not gonna ruin the Minecraft movie. You can ruin the Minecraft movie. Oh, so you're supposed to meet Chad, but never did. Okay. Today I'm gonna try the prickly pear lemonade. I think the other one I need to get is the strawberry lemonade, and they got that Jamaican tea. Oh, so yesterday I started uh, the Joe Rogan episode with Joe Pastone, and I finished it today. And wow, that was a great episode. And if you don't know who Joe Pastone is, he was an FBI agent. You might know him as Donnie Brasco. You may have seen the movie about Donnie Brasco. And holy shit, fucking Joe Pastone, just listen to him tell some of these stories about and how spending all this time with the mob and almost becoming a made man. And oh wow, there was just some interesting shit. There's some stuff he was talking about. I remember that was in the movie. Donnie Brasco was played by Johnny Depp, and also had uh, Al Pacino was also in the movie. And that guy from he was in Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. No, he wasn't in Pulp Fiction. He was in Reservoir Dogs. Oh wait, he was in another Tarantino movie. What was it? Kill Bill. And he played Sonny Black, and but Pastone talking about when Sonny Black knew that he was going to die because some people were taken out uh, after Pastone was removed from assignment, and the FBI told him it's like this guy you know is Donnie Brasco. He's an FBI agent, and they never believed. I can't. I'm not going to spoil it. I can't spoil it, but when Sonny Black, when he knew he was going to die, he had a message relayed, and wow, what a fucking, it's crazy. Rogan, he just basically let him talk and just tell his story. Rogan barely chipped in, and he chipped in when he needed to, and spoil it, you coward. um, Sonny Black, he was sitting at a bar, and when he got the call, he knew it was going to be it. So he took off his ring, pulled out his cash, and took out his car keys, and he like gave it to the bartender, and basically said something like, "This should probably be the last time I'll ever see you again," or something like that. And then he called his wife, and he said if you ever he said try to get in touch with Donnie and let him know uh, that I always loved him, and I'm glad it was him. And which she did get to actually tell him that. The FBI flew her into the headquarters, and she met with Pastone and relayed the message. The movie implied that Lefty, played by Al Pacino, died, but no, he Lefty did. The movie implied that Lefty died, but Pastone cleared it up and said no, Lefty. He was he was going to get taken out, but the FBI picked him up before that could happen. Oh, tuna. Go watch Donnie Brasco. Then go watch the Joe Rogan Pastone episode that just came out. How's everybody doing? Earl, believe it or not, I actually tried to go live last week. What'd you try to do? Oh, Pastone cleared up another thing. He says, "Oh, by the way, in the movie, it has me hit my wife." Um, he said, "I never hit my wife," and Joe Rogan was like, "Don't you just hate it when they got to take those extra creative liberties and do shit like that?" It's like, why do they do that? Why they have you hit your wife in the movie? He said, "You'll just have to ask the director," but he said he was fucking fuming. And he was also talking about his relationship with Johnny Depp and how Depp prepared for the movie and how they're still friends to this day. He said, what was it, January? I'm not. You'll have to listen to this story, but yeah, in January, Depp flew in from Spain to go have dinner with Pastone and his family, and ah, another touching story. Penny and Mr. Kill, will you be looking up at us while we're chilling in God's kingdom? No, I'd rather be with you guys in God's kingdom. But whoever makes it up there first, I'll be looking. And if I make it up there before you guys, I'll be waiting. Why'd you scrap it, Earl? Anyways, I'm ready to start the game. You never liked Donnie Brasco? Uh, former mob mobster Michael Francis. He said he watched it. He said he. I listened to him talk about the movie Donnie Brasco, and he says it's probably one of the more accurate mob movies out there. It's one of the more accurate mob movies out there. You know, opinion. There was a. I was listening to something about pets at heaven, and it does talk about animals in the kingdom of heaven. So, does that necessarily mean our pets? I don't know, but it was interesting. It was an interesting thing. Johnny Depp is a nice guy, according to Pastone. Oh yeah. All right. I think it's time to get started. I'm done smoking. And whatever I was thinking about, I've only watched Carlito's Way once. I need to watch that again. Oh, I know that Francis is based. Trust me, I know that Francis is based. I do listen to him from time to time. Um, no, I'm aware of that movie, Tuna Thief. I'm aware of it. I've never watched it. Yeah, go check out Earl. Earl wants to do that do that stream. I gotta tune into that too. You'll have to give us an announcement or something. Notifications up the ass. All right, King's Quest. Let's go. Oh. The window's fucked. Alright, what happened? Let me see if I can fix this. We don't need tech issues already. Okay, I might have clicked on the wrong thing. Let me double check this. But yeah, jumping back a step up. Yeah, I was just laughing my ass off today on MLC with some of these super chatters. They had Brennan's comments. Borgo also made a comment I greatly appreciated. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, I think it's now. All right, perfect. I might have to play it. Jess Hall, how are you doing? Ah, when will this thing ever fucking finish? It's been a while since I've seen some good gameplay. We do gameplay regularly here. Good gameplay. Well, we do bad gameplay and good gameplay. We do it all here. Oh, that's right. We left off here, and I wasn't sure why this guy is back. I wonder if I should give him the mint leaf. Oh, yeah, I know. Chat was saying last night I should probably play Blade Runner again, because I've only really played it once, but got 2 endings out of it. All right, let's give this guy the mint, because he's a mint
Alexander
addict.
decides to offer the old man some peppermint leaves.
Can I offer you some peppermint, sir?
Mint!
This guy gets, like, whenever he has mint, it's like alcohol to him. So, oh, he's getting drunk. All right, so I got him drunk. Yeah, that's right. Borgo's wife is the grandmother of the Idaho shooter, which is fucking crazy. It's amazing that his wife's grandson is the shooter. So I'm going to look more into this story. Oh wait, do we got to follow him? Let's restore and find out. I think I had to follow him. Hope you're doing well, Jess Hall. Tuna, probably when we take a break, I'll play a couple of clips that had me laughing. All right, let's try it again. Because he walks out the door, I think we got to follow him.
Alexander decides to offer the old man some peppermint leaves.
Can I offer you some peppermint, sir?
Mint. What's your problem with roses?
Yum!
Do what you do, Penny. I'm just glad that you come around. Oh, I guess we can't follow him. I wonder if I should have... I'm going to restore and try a different option real quick. I think he's just going to linger in the bookstore here from no matter what. I don't know. It's been a while. I think he's just going to stay in the pawn shop. Let's switch screens. And I want to figure out what we got to do with her. I don't remember what we do. How we interact with this woman.
Too far away to hold a conversation.
Oh! I give her the flower. Fuck!
Who help my daughter? She needs something to fix her hair.
I need to give her the rose. Well, we got to give her. I think we got to give her the rose. Right here.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
So, Jess Hall's obviously familiar with this game. Have you played all of them? My Rose. We quote Titanic. Uh... It's been some years since I last played this, so I don't remember everything. I think I'm just going to give him the mints now. And
Alexander decides to offer the old man some peppermint leaves.
I'm going to see if I could give
Can
her
I
the
offer
rose.
you some peppermint, sir?
Mint!
Yeah, we just might do Blade Runner after this. I just replayed Beneath the Steel Sky. Ooh. And I really need to start playing Beyond the Steel Sky because I've had that game for a while. And that'll be a first-time playthrough. White Rose.
Alexander sees no use. The young serving girl is too far away to be given anything.
Fuck.
Go help my daughter. She needs something to fix her hair. Yes, stepmother.
Alexander doesn't...
I'm going to turn down the speed. Let's try it again. Oxmid Livestream is over on Twitch going,
Alexander decides to offer the old man...
Can I offer you some peppermint, sir?
Monkey Island is one of the best.
Mint.
I
Yum. Oh.
I personally really love Space Quest 5, 4 and 5, but I really love 5. Turn down the speed to see if I could work on this theory here. I own some Sam and Max games, but I haven't played them yet. What have you been up to, Oxmid?
Go help my
Fuck!
daughter. She needs something to fix her hair.
Yes, stepmother.
That would... There's no... That would... Alexander sees no use for... There's nothing Alexander need do with that gate.
Oh, I know Sam and Max.
That would
I know
cer-
about it, but I don't think I own all of them. I just have some of them, so I gotta get on that. There's some other old adventure games I still have yet to play. Oxman, it sounds like nothing has changed with you. And then again, nothing has changed with me either. Well, I guess a couple of things, but that sounded rude. I don't know how to word it. Oh, wait. I think we give the poem to the bird as well as the flower. But I think there's... Oh, wait. I just thought of something. I got my ring back. Can we give it to the bird to give to Cosima?
Alexander holds out his insignia ring to the nightingale, hoping she
Here we go.
perhaps is the nightingale that Jallo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cosima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cosima to his presence on the Isles. The nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring. She flies off towards the castle, perhaps to Cosima.
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty? A gold ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this? Realm of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring. Oh, my soul, he must be here. Sing Sing,
Did it.
I wish you could tell me what you've seen. Is he really here then, on this very island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you. Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him. Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet I could not wish you away.
The little bird makes a delivery. The nightingale has dropped a bit of red velvet on the ground.
Okay. Sorry, I had a message I had to respond to.
It's a red velvet hair ribbon.
My boss.
Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cosima herself?
Or
That's
am
my
I
boss.
merely wishing it were so? Oh.
The lady's hair ribbon is made of the finest red velvet. A long strand of black hair is caught in the ribbon.
Should I do the flower?
Alexander holds
Okay, we're
out
doing the
rose,
flower.
hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring.
Yeah,
in
this is
chance
Goonie
that
Girl
the
from
receiver might truly
Twitch.
be Cosima. The nightingale swoops down, grabs the rose, and takes it towards the castle.
We could probably give her the poem next.
A white rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes. But Abdul will never allow it. Be careful, Sing Sing. Do not allow anyone to see you with Alexander.
No, Jess has been watching me for years.
The little bird returns to her branch without the rose.
I hate to say it's like because I'm normally used to. I'm used to her under a different name. It's like I was kind of brain farting. And normally I used to her on Twitch, so I'm not. Yeah, I think 2018. You found me playing King's Quest 4, I think, right? I can't remember anymore. So long ago.
Alexander holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring.
Every
in the
now and then we
chance
gotta
that
revisit
the
this
receiver
shit.
might truly be Cosima.
Wait, I missed something from Oxmid. Oxmid said,
The nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem,
yes,
and takes
that was
it
a while
towards
ago.
the castle.
That was a while ago, Oxmid. But, yep,
Sing Sing,
the
my
dwarves are
sweet,
done.
you bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you.
Oh, Alexander. I was hoping he'd return to you. Take this to him, my fleet one, then find some new place to hide. It isn't safe for him to be seen with you, however precious his messages. Now go.
Yeah, you make them sniff a flower and touch a feather and visible ink, all that weird shit.
The little bird makes a delivery. It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cosima.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing. No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Oh no, he's worried that he's getting friend zoned. How you wearing long sleeves in this heat? Because I'm rocking my AC. When I got home, I was hot and icky, and then I just sat, I waited, I cooled down, then I cleaned up, and I changed clothes, and I'm practically cold. I'm still wondering if I should have got the that fucker drunk on mint yet,
Good day, Prince Alexander.
and I don't know what tool I need yet. We can't use the knife on the bushes. But good question. Yeah, I'm in Arizona. You're in the Eastern time zone. But I make it work in the desert because I like wearing long sleeves. Well, hell, you've watched me for years. You know I like wearing a shirt and tie. I haven't been doing that much lately. We were 116 on Monday. Yesterday it was 109. Today I think lower to, I don't know what the high was today.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Well, what I've been doing, work is, things have been differently. I work way longer days now. I'm working 10 to 11 hour days. So before I was normally working just generally 8 hour days, well, 8.5, 8 to 9. But when you're out there longer, it just, when you work shorter days and you get home,
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
should I be wearing a shirt and tie even at 74 to 80 degrees? But um, I got less. I have less time to relax and get ready and stream and dress up. Oh,
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo.
it's closing again.
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked. Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
I took another rose. Can we give it to that other woman? Jesse, you've been missing out on a lot. I've been without a tie for quite a bit, but I was on Mystery Loves Company. I was on Misery Loves Company. Geez, you should be watching me on that too. You know I go on. You know I go on a podcast with uh, a former Saturday Night Live writer and TV comic who's been on Leno and I'm sorry, Letterman and Conan O'Brien. Oxman says, "You fighting with Carmex?" No, I'm not fighting with Carmex, but I had to vent out. Um, I had to vent out my frustrations. Whenever Carmex called me a stalker, I just had to address that. And of course, I insulted his tasting whiskey and whatever, but I was right to lash out at him for after some of the stupid shit he said. Do whatever it is you do, Jess. But yeah, I was right to lash out at him, and I think he respected me for it, or I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Yeah, Crown Royal. Come on, man. No, it's the fact that it's not the fact that it's Crown Royal. It's the fact that it's flavored.
Denseness of the
And he's talking about the Valley of Men, which um, no, I rather. Why would it be in a valley when I could climb to great heights? And I've been doing that. Stuff that people thought I could never do. Well, no, he always drinks Crown Royal Apple. So I decided to rub that in his face. I said, "You know who drinks Crown
There's no
Royal
reason to
Apple?
use
The woman I dated."
Alexander walks forward, but the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
You can't climb over it, and we can't use a
The
knife
dagger
on it.
isn't the
The dagger isn't strong
the
enough.
dagger isn't strong enough to cut through the magical hedges.
Amazing. What was this stuff we were given?
That won't help Alexander get through. That won't help Alexander.
Trust me, it exists.
That won't help Alex. That won't help.
Hmm. Set it on fire.
Don't start forest fires.
Starting a forest fire is exactly what we want to do. Fuck. All right. Kind of stuck here. Where did we pick the mints at? Maybe it was over at the Dwarf Island that Oxmed was asking
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
The candy mints, but that's empty. I gave the dude peppermints from a bush. But yeah, the mint shops are gone. And the mint, the candied mint is what I used on the dwarf. Oh shit, that's right. We still need this parchment.
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous. Oh, what a luscious-looking hunk of flesh you are.
I don't remember what to do with this bitch.
Thank you, I guess. Who are you?
How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course. The femme fatale of all femme fatales.
How many times we got to
You know what
introduce
I mean?
ourselves?
You know, I was just thinking it was time I found my 50th, another husband. It would be quite a horror. I mean, an honor to have me as a bride.
Or maybe I've gone back some saves.
Just
We
look
got
at
to
my
repeat this.
beautiful weaving. It's so light, so delicate. You'll never want to leave my little nest.
It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid.
Oh, drat!
Drat.
I mean, the loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you consider the advantages.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web and you.
My numbers are dropping. Hit the like button.
Alexander offers the item to the Black...
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Alexander wouldn't want that to get caught in the spider web. Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
Offers the...
No, no, thank you, you sweet...
There's no sense in using that on the parchment.
We got to get the parchment out. You want this flower?
Alexander offers the item to the Black... There's no
Was there a bug we needed to...
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no.
I feel like I do need a bug. Fucking music, I tell you.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water. The water has a crystalline appearance. The feather feels very stiff. Alexander offers the item.
No, no.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no.
We still gotta figure out what to do with the bookworm.
There's no reason to use that on a pile of books.
Or do we gotta capture one of these bugs up here? And how? Gosh, it's been so long, I just don't remember. That's why it's fun to separate some of these games out for years. And it's like, yeah, you remember some things and you remember some things, but
that would serve no... Alexander... There... That would serve... There's no reason to... There's no reason...
Jess is back. How's the family doing, Jess?
Hey, hands off the goods there, son.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, speaking of the devil, as I asked that question,
Hands off the goods there, son.
the girls left the hose on the
Oh,
backyard.
sorry.
You realize this costs money?
Hey,
What do I do to... Do I offer them this book?
There's no reason to use... There's no reason to use... There's no reason... There's no reason... There's no reason to use... There's no reason to use that on a pile of books.
He's doing well under circumstances. Oh, he's still doing rough after all this time? God bless him.
There's no reason Alexander wouldn't want to get caught in the spider. Alexander. That would. The tail end of.
Poor guy. Well, it sounds like you're doing the right thing, and I'm proud of you. Being a good wife. I don't remember what to do here. And we still got to go through the... we still got to figure out how to interact with Bump of the Log and Stick of the Mud.
Log does not look particularly interesting to Alexander. Yuck. The mucky. A stick is stuck in the middle of the swamp. Alexander sees no point in trying to talk to that stick.
I don't even remember how to activate this shit.
There's no reason to leave. Why would Alexander want to throw that at the stick in the swamp? Why would Alexander... The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting to Alexander.
I remember something happened with Bump on the Log and a Stick in the Mud. Oh, wait. There's something on the table here. Go back. What's this on the table?
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads, "Drink me."
Drink me.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Fifth grade and third grade already? Holy shit. Gosh, yeah, when he came around, yeah, it had to been 2018. Gosh, have you really been around? Jeez Louise. God bless.
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me." That's rather forward of it.
No, it's just a fun. It's kind of crazy. I still have some of my longtime viewers like you and you chatting over on YouTube. Well, you've always been on Twitch for a long time. And then we got Oxmed live stream over on, well, Twitch. It's like, gosh, I've had you guys for years now. And, Jess, the way I remember it, you already had you already had a couple of kids. Well, you got a request password, but oh well. You're welcome here on Twitch and or YouTube or well, even Kick. I don't even know if you've been on my Kick channel. All right, let's create a new save. Drink me. Yeah, because you had something else going on in your life, which I'm not going to say publicly. Don't you say it either. Oh, I got the views. I get super chats on the YouTube now. But you're welcome on whatever platform you want to watch me on. But I did it. I got super chats now. I got one yesterday. I can even replay it. It was Metal donated $2 through super chat. A vote for Blade Runner for future game. But yes, I did get monetized on YouTube. And I don't mean to sound like a whatever, but I made pretty decent money so far, and I really have, well, everybody to thank for that. All right, let's drink this. I just saved.
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink Me" to see what happens. Suddenly, his vision fades to black.
Oh boy.
His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
Oh shit. Obviously, it comes from the
Then beats no more. Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
Oh.
His chest heaves like that of a newborn. His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, sounds?
It's all I haven't heard from a while. I haven't lived with him. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's right. You go way back. You go way back. He and I hasn't talked in a while. I know he's doing well. He's working for some European company, so he works odd hours. He works odd hours, but we haven't talked in a while. Last I talked to him, oh, actually, it wasn't that long ago. I wished him a happy birthday, um, and he said, "Hey, some mail was sent to him that was for me," and I was like, "Huh, okay," and well, yeah. So I got to go pick that up here soon. It's not important, but whatever. In fact, he and I should go out and get some dinner soon. It just,
Checkmate! Only chess pieces allowed in chessboard land. That's right. Humans aren't allowed in and never will be. Stay out!
oh, I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I don't know. It's 4th of July. Maybe we might get together with some other friends or whatever. But I've been kind of secluded.
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything whatsoever. Quite so. It only bogs us down. Mobility, that's the key.
Hmm. But yeah, whenever I see him again, I'll let you know that you said hello. Oh, another rotten tomato.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there? Get your hands off me! Hey!
Or wait.
Alexander picks up Rotten Tomato and puts him away. One never knows when one will need a rotten tomato.
I forgot that we had to backtrack. We get grapes.
Alexander gets closer to the sour grapes.
What happens with the sour grapes?
Back off, bucko!
Ah!
Oh, excuse me.
Alexander doesn't want to pick the baby. Alexander picks a head of ice.
Ye gads! Is that cold?
All right. I don't think. I think I'm good with the work stuff. Nobody's bothering me, so.
Why would Alexander... What would that... What would a dog would... Why would Alexander... Why would... Why... 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 There's...
But I've kind of been a shut-in. But I did open up to a friend the other weekend, Jess. And I don't know. Life has been very, very strange. Jess, I'll give you a sample on this if you're interested.
Why would Alex... Why would Alexander... Why would Alex... What would a dog... What would a... What would a dog would... Why would Alexander want to throw that at the stick in the swamp?
Oxmid brought up a
Alexander...
No.
Alexander would... There's no reason to
brought
use
up
that on a pile of books.
a potential beef. It's like, no, not beefing. I just had to clear the air.
There's no reason to use that on a pile of books. There's no... That would serve... Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web. And you.
And you. How do we do this? I might take a break here soon and show you a little something. But Jess, I recently went on a date with someone. I tried the ribbon on the spider.
Oh, so there...
I tried that ribbon on the spider.
Alexander offers the item.
No, no, thank...
Alexander wouldn't want that. There's no sense in... Alexander...
No, no, thank
Yeah.
you, you sweet...
I tried the ribbon. See, it dead end. You say, oh, well, yeah, I kind of want a refill. See, I should probably start ending the stream here in about, I don't know how many minutes. But, Can I... So yeah, Jess, I went on a date. All my viewers have dropped off. Ah, fuck it, I'll talk about it anyways. Alright, let's create a new save. And, things went pretty fucking south. She's a sister of someone who's, I guess, pretty famous. She's been on the Joe Rogan podcast a number of times. The Howard Stern Show. She's had her own TV shows. She even was part of a roast of Donald Trump. She was even part of the roast of Donald Trump. And what is her name, you're wondering? Well, she is a sister. I'm talking about her sister. The woman I went on a date with, I'm talking about her sister. She's got all these credits. I went on a date with with Whitney Cummings' sister. Things were, well, there was some bumps in the road. There was some bumps in the road, but Ashley and I, Whitney Cummings' sister, Ashley, who I went on a date with, well, I'll be right back. Let's take a little break. Let me grab some ice if I have any more. I forgot I was going to drink some of this lemonade, but it's already getting warm. Even though I keep this place chill as fuck. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the ice. Yeah, my previous relationship went tits up, unfortunately, but well, that's another story to share with you, because she's back. Let's see. Now I gotta do this in real time. This is supposed to be a gaming stream, and I want to keep this a gaming stream, but you know what? I'll search for something easy. Do I have your attention here? All right, this is Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, you...
lashing out at Whitney Cummings, the sister of Ashley, who I took out. Have you played the new MI? What's the new MI?
You are known for your terrible haircut, and now I can see why. Your hair sucks. You look like Justin Bieber caught on fire.
What's the difference between a wet raccoon and Donald J. Trump's hair? A wet raccoon doesn't have $7 billion fucking dollars in the bank.
Trump, you are known for your terrible...
Okay, that clip sucked. Oh yeah, of course I did. Return to Monkey Island, I did play that.
This amazing lady struggles with a seemingly insurmountable physical handicap. I speak, of course, of Whitney Cummings. Whitney's career is crippled by her foul mouth. To hear that filthy language from someone so marginally attractive is frankly very unpleasant. This amazing lady struggles with a seemingly
So basically what I'm saying is like, yeah, Whitney Cummings has a career. She's had some TV shows. Maybe you heard of them. But I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. I remember watching the roast and Trump ripping on them ripping on each other. I did not find Whitney to be funny. But eventually one day I was like brought on a stream, and a long story short, I was eventually introduced to her sister Ashley, and we got to talking, and we had a good time. And here's she and I. And then people figured out we were together because of an episode of Misery Loves Company that I didn't even want to do while I was hanging out with her. Now I got to do this quickly in real time. I got to do this fast. But she's definitely got some stuff going on. I think she's live right now on another podcast, probably talking about me and shitting on me. I try to treat her well, all that stuff. I mean, we're on MLC together, and everybody smelt a rat that we're, as Kevin Brennan would put it, playing footsies. Yeah, I'm not doing this well enough. I'm smoking my cigarette too quickly. I'll just have to like send you clips. Oh boy. As I'm scrolling through the list, there's a lot more of that has happened. Anyways, everybody jumped off, so let's play the game and wrap this up. Yeah. Jess says, you've always been a nice guy as long as I know you, and I was fixing to ask, when did you start smoking a lot? I got 2 women trying to destroy my image, but thankfully, a lot of people have been sticking up for me, but it's still stressful. This was the night.
One thing. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that.
This is the night I was at Ashley's place.
No, to see a metal.
Talking about
Here we
pizza
go.
flopped.
Okay, this is the night I was at Ashley's place. Well, one of the couple of nights, and I was telling her I have the link to go on MLC, and she told me to go on the show, and it's like, no, I want to spend time with you. But this is basically our downfall, because people were able to figure out that I was at her place.
All right, so Mr. Kill Everything's backstage, but I don't think it's him. So he's got a weird setup. I think people are trying to take my channel down because I only have another 5 days before I.
Link to Tukey or no?
Huh?
Did you send the link to
Yeah.
Tukey? Okay. And normally when you do that, then he goes and.
Yeah, he sends it to other people because he's a prick. Again, this guy will play retards against each other.
Right.
I'm sending a link to Carmack right now because I'm going to tell Carmack. What's his Carmack?
Yeah, Carmax. I can send it to him.
Okay, yeah, he said I'm backstage.
No, because now he's going to use Carmack to fuck with Clearwater Chad, even though they're not getting paid.
That's crazy.
So that's what, Ray, should I do that? Should I not pay people? Because that's what Tukey does, and you love Tukey.
Make it a contest.
Come on.
Where you at, fat fuck?
I'm in a hotel.
And here I am lying.
With me.
Oh, you're in Tuna Town.
I'm in Tuna Town, yeah.
Wow. Are you with Ashley?
Nope.
Why are you in a hotel? Your dad kicked you out?
I got my own apartment.
Why are you breathing?
Why are you in a hotel?
I'm using a different mic, Stevie.
Okay.
Why are you in a hotel?
Because I'm out of town.
What town you in?
Far away.
Poontown?
Wow, somebody made a stop in Tuna Town. Put Ashley on. Tell her to put her clothes on. Put her on.
Oh my god.
That's right, Oxmid.
He's still trying to Donut Town.
He's probably just watching, listening, having a good time.
All right, so what's your take? I didn't think it was you. I thought it was somebody nefarious
doing a porn
that Tukey had sent the link to.
No, I just realized you sent me the link, and I thought, all right, I'll jump on and see what's going on. I was a little busy.
Nice.
Yeah, yes. It is really nice. I'm having a good weekend.
Holy shit. You can see he's got the glow. You know? It's like you could... Unmistakable.
Wait, you had sex tonight?
Like, you don't see is there squirt just dripping off of the ceiling?
Yeah, how's that bed? Give us a shot of the bed. Is it all wet?
No, the bed's doing just fine.
Did she squirt?
Who?
And whoever you're with.
Whoever. I'm not with anybody.
Yeah.
You went to a hotel to be alone.
Sometimes you gotta get away.
Yeah, like that commercial. Sometimes you gotta get away. Who's that? Stevie Delta?
One of my favorite trips I've ever taken was Boston, all by myself.
So you went to Boston by yourself to see Bill Burr?
No, to see a metal band and also look at the historical sites.
So you're alone right now?
Yes.
Under oath, you're alone.
I'm not under oath, so
Tukey, you think he's a Donut Town?
I'm not under oath.
This fat fuck is going to Donut Town after having 3 slices while he's driving.
I don't want to hear
Donuts Town.
I don't want to hear about Mr. Killer.
Jesus Christ. I met Mr. and Mrs. Potato at Hackmania. Lovely people. Oh, he's married. But I digress. But where the fuck is Melton's wife? She didn't have to take a flight.
Brendan's obviously drunk. I love
they
it.
got divorced. What, over a year ago?
Hey, ask him Melton Dick Rider Tukey. Mr. POV Craigslist casting couch. Just tell us who you're with, please. I'll pay you right now. I'll give you $100. Tell me who you're with. I'll Venmo you right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But yeah,
Going, man.
I'm in her kitchen.
Donut time.
It's Donut Town.
You don't have any trollers? Oh, you do? Oh, can I get 2? Sweet. I can't hear you guys, so
Good.
I'm just gonna buy my donuts. Kevin, did you?
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna buy my donuts. He's at Donut Town, and Mr. Everything's in Tuna Town. Prove me wrong. Do it. Scan the whole room. Scan the whole room. Prove me wrong. Scan to the bed.
I will not scan the whole room.
Scan to the bed.
Scan the whole fucking room.
See?
Scan to the bed.
They put the pieces.
Prove me wrong, Tuna Town.
They put the pieces.
Donut Town.
I will not prove you wrong.
Stevie, should I put up a poll? What should I call it? Donut Town or Tuna Town? The show tonight.
Yeah. It's either that.
I will not prove you wrong.
I still like Gay Ambush.
Gay Ambush is that should be. So you're not gonna. You can't scan around. Are you on a computer or are you your phone?
I'm on my laptop.
So you got a smoking room? What are you smoking? Crack?
Yes, I'm smoking crack.
It's like one of those what's that guy's name? The guy who did the pedophile videos on Dateline.
That's right, Doom.
Chris Hansen?
Yeah, it's like a Chris Hansen.
I'm updating Jess on some of this shit before we get back into the game.
Toucher said if you're making white tonight, Mr. Kill Everything.
I forgot about that.
Fucking hotel like an old-fashioned gangster.
I forgot I did
Get
that.
away and get a hotel and just get away from everything.
I forgot I did that.
Players be playing. Mr. Kill Everything is in Fucktown. Yeah, Mr. Kill Everything.
What I think it's called Handtown.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely not Mazzy. So it's definitely not Mazzy, right?
How you doing, Doom?
No, it's Handtown. This hand. This hand is a lucky hand.
You
got an echo.
Cream-filled donuts.
It's the last thing Mr. Kill Everything underwear girlfriend saw. Oh man, we're doing it tonight. Tell Tukey to send me the link, Fat Dixon. Why doesn't Fat Dixon do a show with Mersh? They both smoke. They're both on Rumble.
And Pat could play the piano.
Funny, they just both.
Right,
They
Mersh
just
can sing.
did, from what I understand.
I'll Venmo Mr. Kill Everything. Spill it. $100 no bull. Yeah, I'll give you $100 right now. Just you got to give us
For what?
You got to tell me. Just you don't have to say it on the show. Just Venmo me. I mean, DM me.
This is Ashley's
Who's there with
kitchen.
you? I know who's there with you.
Like Doom just pointed out.
Ashley.
Ashley who?
Cummings! Pun intended. I'll be
get
Cummings and Ashley.
I get it.
The Wi-Fi is a little tricky in this hotel.
Show me the bed.
It's better to leave it here in the kitchen where it works well.
I forgot how good this was.
Kitchen.
I forgot how good
over
this
on the couch,
was.
it wasn't working
Oh
that
my
well.
gosh.
The remains and Mr. Kill Everything's battle.
That'd be bad.
That's a fact. The remains and
Well, they'll get us a strike. Definitely.
the bed's not wet.
I think we got to get back to the game here
No,
soon.
the
I'll let
bed's
this go on.
fine. Room service took care of it earlier. You know, same thing they do every.
Oh, they already came by.
Well, you know, earlier in the day because.
Tukey, who do you think of Mr. Kill Everything is with? Ashley Cummings?
I bit the side of my mouth. And it's bleeding, Kevin.
Pull over. Go to the ER.
Did you ever tell your brother?
Jesus Christ. That guy's relentless.
We got to get back to the game.
He's incorrigible.
Couple more
you know
minutes.
what that means, Mr. Kill Everything?
I'm drinking, so I don't know what words mean anymore right now.
Good. This is the best show we've ever done. So you're drunk. You're in a hotel. You can't show us the bed. But last night's show was better. Liam? Is that what Liam's still professing? Looks like RV cabinets, Mr. Mobile Home, everything. Are you in a mobile home?
Oh, I'd rather be. Oh, I thought you were talking about. Wait, RV cabinets and mobile home cabinets are different. I worked in the industry.
What?
RV cabinets and mobile home cabinets. There's differences. I wish I was in a RV right now,
Wait,
but
what's the
no, this is the
difference?
hotel. Um, well, I guess there
No,
really is
between
no
an
difference.
RV
They're
and a
all
mobile
pieces of
home.
shit.
What?
I guess there really is no difference. They're all pieces of shit.
Who?
The cabinets. But I got hotel cabinets. What are you looking
I guess
up?
maybe an RV recreational vehicle, right?
Thank you,
Yeah, I used to be an
BJF.
RV tech.
Self-contained one car.
Yes, I
whereas
used to be
mobile
RV
homes would
tech.
Be a trailer hitch.
I could be one again,
Well,
easily.
You see trailer park boys. That's usually what people refer to as mobile homes. The places where they live.
Gotcha.
I taught
Yeah,
Stevie something right
yeah,
there. I taught Stevie something right there. It's like difference between mobile homes and RVs. It's like, yeah, look at trailer park boys. What they lived in, that's mobile homes.
When you hear mobile home, that's usually what it's referring to.
Tuki, you pregnant?
He's eating like he's pregnant. That's the whole thing. He's either high or pregnant. It's one or the other.
He went from pizza to Donut Town.
All right, we got to start getting back to the game. This is supposed to be a
Last
gaming
time I ate
stream.
like that was 420.
How you doing, Doom?
We're happy for you, Mr. Kell. Why isn't Tuki driving?
Tuki's probably in the passenger seat.
Self-driving, so I can eat donuts.
Where's Tuki's donut?
Thank you, Tesla. Tuki now driving to Yard Town after Donut Town.
Mr. Rapey Ray is fucking hilarious.
Well, let's check on Gilly. Yeah, she sent a super tip. I'm sure Mazzy loved cabinetry talk.
I guess people they were trying to say that maybe she's the remains on the bed. I think that's what that was about.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
They're saying Mazzy's dead on the bed?
I guess they're saying Gilly.
Gilly's not there. She's with Big J.
I mean, last we heard.
Gilly was what on the show? What, a week and a half ago?
Well, this guy never stops fucking eating. Are you pregnant?
Yes.
So you're not with Mazzy. You're not with Gilly, right?
No, I'm not with Gilly or Mazzy. No.
And nobody's dead.
Nobody's dead.
Yet.
Not by my hands.
The night is young.
Hold on.
Stevie laughing.
Right, it's almost 10 o'clock at night for me.
We were in an interrogation room, and that's how he answered that question. Like every red flag in the fucking book goes
Why?
off.
What did he say?
When he goes, not by my hands, when you asked if someone's dead. When
No, he
someone
can't show the bed because someone's there and they're not, right?
I don't feel like walking to the bed. It is a nice looking bed on the room service. They changed the sheets. They made it look nice, but
That's not room service. That's housekeeping.
housekeeping, room service, who gives a shit?
So you've
Like
been
the difference
drinking
between
all
RV
day?
and mobile home.
No, I just started.
After sex you had a drink.
After beating off with my right hand.
No, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Oh, wow.
No,
All right.
You want
Oh,
to
boy.
drink after sex because
Kevin Brennan figured it
You
out.
get the whiskey dick. Ask Gino, and then women get mad. So you give it to them good, and then you have a couple of whiskeys.
No, you have whiskey before sex and you have whiskey after sex. In this case, it's a whiskey before beating off and a whiskey after beating off.
Yeah, show us the bed then if you're beating off.
I'm not going to show you my cum stains on the bed.
BJF is
I gotta
right.
wait for tomorrow for housekeeping to change it out.
BJF is right. Thank you, BJF.
He's on that sugar high. Look how fast he's driving.
All right,
man.
We got to get back to the game.
Getting requests that we see inside the fridge to make sure there's no, like, a head or anything in there.
There's somebody right there.
There's nobody
he's having sex with somebody. I know he's having sex
nothing
with.
in the fridge. Except for ice cube trays.
He's having sex with somebody.
It's not uncommon for.
Pookie, slow down.
Shut up, Kevin! Shut up!
Miss Clever, you can't dissolve body parts with a minibar alcohol. You know all that, right?
Yeah, I watched Breaking Bad. I know all
He's
about
not
it.
coming on my show to kill somebody. Yeah, I know what he's doing. Miss Cleverthing's room is extra bright to keep the dark chilies away. Yeah,
See,
any
Mr.
problem with the
Rapey
dark
Ray is the
chilies
only
this
one who
week?
understands.
Huh?
Mr. Rapey Ray is the only one who understands.
But any problem with the dark chilies this week?
No.
How do I stop this?
Traffic jams. They do cause traffic jams. There I'm saying Stevie is an idiot interpreter.
Okay, let's stop. Yeah, we'll have to catch up on the. Look, you can. I don't know which replays of videos I've streamed for you to watch, but holy shit, has there been a lot of craziness? And I know I dumped you in the middle of this, and I did this because you've been around for what 8 fucking years. And I don't know if Oxman's still around. Oxman might have got around on some of this, but let's play a little bit more games. But yeah, a lot of craziness has been happening. It's hard to believe it's been that long, though. Yeah, but well, I don't know. You're being
Alexander does.
You got a family to deal with, and yeah, you've been around for going on a fucking decade. Yeah, a lot has happened, and you've seen a lot, but
Yuck. The muck. Alexander considers climbing the tree.
Get the paper in the water. Which paper?
Changes his mind. Why would Alexander read?
Dearest Alex...
What? Why would Alex... That... Why would Al... Why would...
Oh, that's right. I gotta get up early for work. I tried throwing the tomato at it. But which paper? Go back. Wait, go back, throw tomato at stick. Get the paper in the water. Wait, all right, let's go back to that one thing. Johnny Bukaki, how have you been?
Alexander wouldn't want to throw that into the sea.
Good, brother. Good. Cheers. We're just taking our little break, and we're going to get back into the game. Oh, the words? Wait, where's my words? Oh, it's over here. Oh shit, I needed to pick up the words again.
Wades into the sea to get...
Shit.
The ocean currents tug at...
Fuck, I fucked up. Back up. I forgot about the words.
The ocean is... Alexander wades deeper into the sea to get the strange object in the water. The underwater tow is amazingly strong here. It pulls ferocious before Alexander...
Ah, fuck. Okay, just wait.
The current... As Alexander struggles to the surface for the third and last time.
All right, let's just die. Okay, Oxford said just wait. Okay, we'll wait.
Next.
Gosh, you know what?
Nothing
Going
like
back on
getting
saves.
swept off.
Going back on saves. You kind of forget. It's like, oh shit, I need to do this again. I need to do that again. Okay, it is coming closer. All right. Let's finish the long weekend. Once I'm done, okay.
Alexander doesn't want to taste this.
No, I don't want to taste it. There we
Alexander
go.
picks up the object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, even though it is incomplete.
I will try the tomato again, but
Alexander, there's no. Why would Alexander want? Why? Alexander sees no. What would that bump on the log want with a rotten tomato? Why would Alexander want to just throw rotten tomato into the swamp? Why would Alexander want to... That would... There's no reason to leave. What? There's no reason... Alexander already has a bottle of milk. One is enough to carry around.
yeah, once I keep forgetting that I have Friday off for 4th of July. Keep forgetting. Jess, if you're still around, I'm gonna have to send you a clips from what Doom here, from Doom here in this very chat has been making. I have to put it in chronological order, I guess, but that's too much work. I guess go follow Doom. Jess, follow Doom, but for the love of God, do not follow the Dabbleverse. For the love of God, do not follow the Dabbleverse.
The swampy bog sinks beneath Alexander's weight. He feels himself being sucked slowly but firmly down into the muck.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
As the marshy water fills Alexander's mouth, he thinks that although he'd always wanted to try a mud bath, this is hardly what he had in mind.
A mud bath? Nowhere to send them. Alright.
Tickets. Oh.
Oh.
Next.
Gosh,
Do you
this
ever
game
get
seems...
that sinking feeling?
This game is like definitely way tougher than King's Quest V. King's Quest III was definitely tough enough, but King's Quest III is definitely fucking great. I most of all just want to play King's Quest III again before I start a Blade Runner. Adeptus is here. How you doing, Adeptus? Adeptus says, just watch live streamer KB made you get naked and twerk. Oh boy, what a down point in my life.
Alexander
And I
picks up
hate
the
twerking.
object floating in the water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, "Where are you going?" Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, even though it is incomplete.
I guess I'll just overwrite that save. Come on. There we go. Deptus, how's your night, MKE? Trying to end it here soon. I got to get up extra early for work tomorrow, but it's okay because I keep forgetting that we got 4th of July coming up, and I got a 3-day weekend.
Oh, so there.
What was Oxford trying to tell me to do with the letters? I'm trying to remember.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no, thank you, you sweet man. Like a good little wife, I have no interest in anything except my cozy little web.
I think I'm gonna
you.
do as much chores as I possibly
There's no sense
can.
in Alexander would. There's no reason. Alexander.
I think I'm gonna try to do as much chores as I can on Friday. Or who knows, maybe I'll take a lazy Friday. I know I need a fly. I do agree with you, Oxford.
There's no reason to use. Alexander sees no.
I just don't remember Oxford. It's probably been. Actually, it's probably about 2018 since I last played this game. Whenever Jess Hall first started following me. That was probably the last time I played this game.
There's no reason to leave. Why would Alexander want to? Why would Alexander? There's no. Why would Alex? Why would Alex?
Oh boy. Boop boop. Yeah, we barely made
Those snapdragons don't like Alexander getting so close.
Fuck you.
Alexander approaches the snapdragons. Those unfriendly snapdragons don't want Alexander anywhere near them.
You're probably right, Jess. Oxman says it's been a long time on this game, so I think yeah, Oxman is concurring with Jess.
Would you lovely flowers be interested in this?
Guess not.
Well, Nice Podcast Stupid. Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid says, you ever look up hints online? I wouldn't be able to help it. Well, I've beaten this game before. I'm just trying to go off memory. But since I've beaten this game before, and it is part of my slideshow, I don't mind audience participation to tell me what to do. Just kind of give me hints and riddles. Johnny A says, "Hey MKE, how you doing, Johnny A?" But yeah, I've beaten this game before, but when you put years in between it, it's just, you're kind of going back, going.
Alexander would love to sit a spell, but he's a tad busy at the moment.
Yeah, audience participation is welcome. I mean, give me hints and clues. Don't tell me directly. If I need to pick up a rock, just say rock. Or if I need to fart on somebody, say fart. If I need to make someone squirt, just say squirt. Anyways, cheers. Oxbit tried to do a Twitch command. Exclamation point fart. We got to do a command for that. I think the only command we have on Twitch is exclamation point spaghetti. Did you ever get the one where someone else creates the King's Quest he couldn't get to work? Oh, you're talking about King's Quest 8. Yeah, I haven't tested that in a long time. See, Oxford just did it. Spaghetti. Eat more spaghetti. Jess says that's new. No, we did that for one of our spaghetti eaters. Eat more spaghetti. We haven't heard from Eat More Spaghetti in a while. That makes me sad. Jump and slash. Did you get thrown through the? We completed that jump and slash. We already completed that. I want some spaghetti. I want some spaghetti too. Well, it's like I'm glad we made some progress, but we didn't make enough progress. I got the shield, and we used the shield jump and slash. Jess Hall, I want your spaghetti when you made it that night. And me. Oh, you're talking about the Mr. and Mrs. Kill spaghetti. Yeah, I haven't made spaghetti since then. I was just talking about that a few nights ago. But yeah, I have not made spaghetti since then. Try the tomato on the bump again. Okay, I'll try it. Jess says, no, you did it live on a stream a few years ago. Yes, I did. Yeah, gosh. Yes, I've made spaghetti on stream a few years ago. Gosh, I forgot you're a part of that.
Bump on the what the what?
Yeah, it's not working, Oxmed. Talk to him. I thought I did try talking to him. I'll try it again.
That bump on the log does not look particularly conversational to Alexander.
I tried the stick.
Alexander sees no point in trying to talk to that stick in the swamp.
My dear tree, is it true that your bark is worse than your bite?
Ah! Your bark is worse than your bite. Oh my gosh. Corn could have sworn he throws tomatoes. Yeah, but
Alex, why would Alexander want?
But I could have sworn he thrown mud, though.
Yuck. Alexander considers climbing the tree.
But why did he have to throw mud, though? Let's save. That stick throws mud back. Yes, I do remember that, but I don't remember how we triggered that. All right.
The swampy bog.
Okay, so I don't know if it's a certain type of mud that we have to grab or whatever.
Tickets. Oh, no. Next.
Do you ever get that sinking feeling?
Okay, Jess. I was about ready to give you shit, but I'm not gonna give you shit. I hope the doctor's appointment goes well, and I'm glad to see you back and hanging out. Hopefully, you'll be around more. But yeah, again, you've been around for what, 8 fucking years, something? And it's always good to see you drop on by, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or Kick. But I'll make sure I say my prayers and keep your husband in your prayers. I hope. I hope whatever goes on in the doctor's office, your husband.
Alexander
I don't know. Have a good night. It's good to see you again, too.
Yuck. Yuck. Alexander doesn't... The mucky swamp is no... Yuck. The mucky... Alexander...
Whoa, what's going on here? I have no memory of this.
Zounds, what a racket. So much for stirring up those cattails.
Cattails. Jess says, night, Oxman. Good to see you again, too. Yeah, Oxman knows.
That would serve. The willowy cats have no need for that. There's no reason to use that object there. The willowy cats have no need for... Alexander sees no use for that item there.
It's fun that people chat with cross platform. It's fun. Kind of like what Anonymous and well, others do. It's fun.
There's no reason... Why would Alexander... Alexander sees no reason to use that on the bump on the log.
Touch bump.
The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting to Alexander.
Okay, so we can't touch the bump.
Alexander doesn't have time to sit around on the log. Alexander doesn't have time to sit... There's no reason to leave that. Alexander sees... There's no reason to leave... What would a dogwood tree do with that? Alexander can't... Why would Alexander...
Yeah, this is kind of reaching a dead end. I can't think. I feel like I suck more at this game than I did before. Can we use a smelly flower on the bump on the log?
Alexander sees no reason to use that. There's no reason to leave.
And we got the fucking lamp, too. Can we make the bump on the log drink this?
There's no reason to leave.
Well, anyways. I guess we could just save. and we'll smoke and drink until I'm done. I mean, I swear the burp fires that tomato. Oh, I guess we'll have to address it. Look,
Taking
Hawksmid,
off your adventurer's cap?
yes, I've had it. I've had it. We'll smoke and let's just call it the evening. I'll chat with you guys for a few minutes. I didn't even try the fucking lemonade. I didn't even try the lemonade I pulled out. Yeah, put that back in the fridge. Yeah, Night Goonie and oh. Oh wait. Oh, okay, there I got the chat current. Nobody's chatting, and I'm still trying to think about what to talk about. That was sorry, I got smoke in my eyes. It's gonna get me tearing up whenever I get smoke in my eyes. I gotta rub them, and tears are gonna come out because I'm a little bitch. I don't even know what to watch right now. I was trying to some of my off time at work. I had a bit of it, but it was 11-hour day. But I had some off time. I was trying to watch some stuff on Resident Evil 8 Village, the Evil Duke, but I didn't get any fucking answers to explain it. Look, I know Jess is gone, but fuck it.
Face of Jimmy Fallon as well.
I'm just gonna open this up with this, with Porcelain Documentary.
He cuts the image of an industry he spent his entire working life alienating himself from.
The Kevin
His
Brennan
career
documentary.
I don't know what else to do. The image of a demented vagrant pissing in the wind. To others, he cuts the figure of a comedic liberator. A no-holds-barred throwback to a
This is
funnier
the guy
time,
whose show I'm
shining a
on
light
with.
on the oversensitivities of modern comedy. A man who not only acknowledges the superficial and exploitative landscape that is the entertainment industry, but flatly refuses to play along. This is Kevin Brennan. Born in Chicago to Irish Catholic parents, Kevin is one of 10 siblings and, along with his brother Neil, one of 2 who has pursued a professional career in comedy. His father, an emotionally vacant
I have no
narcissist,
idea how else to
according
close
Kevin,
out the stream, so we'll
practiced law,
close it out
whilst
for
his
this.
mother seemingly refused to practice safe sex. As one of 10, merely surviving in the Brennan household could very well have warranted narration from David Attenborough.
So there's too many kids in my family. That's why I hate crowds, you know? I'm one of 10 kids. I never got enough to eat as a kid. I'm like, look how skinny I am. Look. So, I never got seconds. Then at one point, we had 10 kids. My mom was talking about adopting a kid. I said, go ahead, adopt them. I'll eat them. Okay? What is it?
Following the sound
Jumper Slash, number one son.
He decided to give
the cast.
Comedy a good
I was kind of surprised with some of the
much
cast.
To his delight,
he had a solid
cast.
cast.
To Kevin, who, for the first time
a semi-solid
was
cast.
Being listened to.
I was surprised. I thought it was going to be terrible because I'm not like an outgoing. I'm not like a class clown, naturally outgoing person. So, but this one waitress, she said, "You're funny. You should try stand up." And then another waitress used to go to this comedy club And she goes, yeah, me and my boyfriend go out there. It was in like near the airport in Chicago near O'Hare. I was really nervous, and not really nervous, but I thought I was just gonna be, because I've never done it. So I went up and I grabbed the mic and I started talking, and I was calm. Like, I was surprised at how calm I was, you know.
After relocating to New York in the late 1980s, Kevin's career quickly took off thanks largely to an unprecedented boom in the world of comedy. So low was the stand-up bar at the time that even the likes of Rich Voss, a man who once gargled "come for a crack rock," could forge a lucrative career as a full-time comedian. By the early 1990s, the airwaves had become besieged with a veritable bombardment of desperate gagsters. Kevin quickly took advantage, competing but ultimately losing against the 19-year-old Dave Chappelle on CBS's Star Search.
Kevin Brennan and David Chappelle. We need a decision from our judges. Kevin Brennan receives 3 stars. David Chappelle receives 4 stars. A perfect score.
Neil would have been 19, so he was already probably friends with Chappelle. And I swear to God, I'm on everything that I never thought I gotta pair up with Dave Chappelle. Like, I knew he was good, he was very good, but I just never thought that way.
It was around this time that Kevin met comedy's most famous set of nostrils, Sarah Silverman. She had swiftly taken a keen interest in the prickly recluse, likely seeing him as the one person in the world more insufferable than herself. Kevin proceeded to do what any God-fearing patriot in his position would: make Sarah Silverman bleed.
Did Sarah Silverman really lose her virginity too?
Yeah, she did.
That's cool. She wrote about it. She wrote about it in her memoir in 2010.
We had sex, and then she was young, and then there was blood on the sheets. Can I say? I can say all this.
Yeah.
There's blood on the sheets, so I said, I'm like, Sarah, were you a virgin? She goes, no. Why? I go, because there's blood here. She goes, maybe you're a virgin.
That's why an older guy dates a 19-year-old, because he doesn't want to settle down or be in a relationship.
Right.
So he dumped me, and I was so devastated. I thought I'd never fall in love again, because I had never felt that way before, I was like so madly in love.
Kevin Brennan broke
Conan and Letterman quickly followed as Kevin's almost career in entertainment threatened
Kevin
to
Brennan
take off.
broke Sarah
The
Silverman's
Lesser Brennan's
heart.
late-night appearances would
She's
eventually
been
bear
insufferable
fruit
ever since.
after being granted a full
Welcome
half
back,
hour
Nate.
of airtime
Nate G.
courtesy of Comedy Central.
You can walk down the street with a girlfriend, and guys will do that they'll do that to your girlfriend, and you're with her. Guys will be like, come on, you're right there with her. What's that about? It's retarded. Jesus, my girlfriend just ignored them, but I had one girlfriend that said, I'm gonna go see what they want. You don't need that, do you?
Whilst Kevin painfully dedicated his first 10 years in show business to working on material and honing his craft, his brother Neil took a slightly more parasitic route. He'd spend his teen years following his older brother Kevin around the New York comedy scene, often rubbing shoulders with the who's who of the East Coast circuit. It was his time working as a doorman at the Boston Comedy Club in Greenwich.
LA, they just don't care. So we were like pariahs. They were like, out of here.
Really, when Neil told me, I didn't care, because it was a small part.
Of course.
Oh shit, I'm
it would've
muted.
just been a blip anyway. It wasn't.
Yeah,
like
my
I had a
video game.
thing that they cut
We
me
made
out
very little
of. And I got
progress.
paid
So
anyway.
Kevin's primary focus at the time was network television, and with a couple of
And we'll
Letterman's
try this
meetings
again,
under his
this,
belt, he could finally
notification.
start boasting a little industry cred that didn't involve Sarah Silverman's hemorrhaging gash. An appearance on Spin City, a show centered around the deteriorating motor functions of an agitated midget, would pave the way for a lucrative writing job on Saturday Night Live.
Wait, are you disrespecting my lady?
Hands off, Tubby.
Why, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm warning you, stop.
Yeah, hey guys, the little drummer boy wants me to stop.
okay, that's still
After
active.
a lengthy audition
Can I
process
do that right
during
now?
which he openly lied to Lorne Michaels about his age,
Oh!
Kevin would go on to spend 2 seasons at SNL
Okay, I
as a
gotta
writer
fix
for
this.
Colin Quinn's Weekend Update segments. He was subsequently tested as a potential anchor following Colin's exit from the show, but was somehow even less intelligible than his mumbling predecessor.
I wanted John McCain to punch Bush in the face.
I mean, the guy is so annoying. He keeps saying, Bush
All right,
keeps saying
guys,
he's a
let's try
uniter,
this
not
again.
a divider, which is good if the South secedes from the North again.
Nope, did not
and as
work.
for Al Gore, I count Al Gore's when I can't sleep at night.
They hired me to write for Weekend Update because and I had
what
to
the
lie
fuck?
about my age when I auditioned. They sent it was a lot of shit.
Huh.
But they sent a tape of me, and then they liked the tape.
Okay, I can't get
and
this
then,
up.
So I auditioned live, and then
All right, maybe I'll just switch over here. Play. Tim Soteli donated $2 to Super Chat. When this doc came out, I found out about KB. I followed Porcelain for a long time. I remember seeing the documentary for Kevin Brennan. But long before I ever became a fan, and when I heard them mention Porcelain, I looked them up and I was like, oh shit, I've seen this video in his channel, but I never watched it. Loved his hair on Letterman, Jumpin' Slash. Nice podcast, Stupid says, do you think he made her squirt? No. Kevin Brennan knew nothing about squirting until I told him. How you doing, Dan? But yeah, we got to start wrapping this up. Thank you, Tim's Totality. When this doc came out is when I found out. Okay, I'll have one little snort. But I do need to go to bed. Yeah, he knew nothing about squirting. And I got more things to say about squirting based on recent events. What was it? Some people was calling it the desert. And I'm sorry, I did not test out the fucking new lemonade. I'll just put it back in the fridge. It's a 3D weekend. We'll try out the prickly pear lemonade. Holy shit, it is still pretty cold. But yeah, I got to put this lemonade back in the fridge because this lemonade, it's natural ingredients and stuff, but it is very fucking perishable. But I guess there's a lot of things to go around. I know Nice Podcast Stupid and Jumpin' Slash just joined. Oxman live streams watching for a bit, as well as Goonie Girl over on Twitch. Oxman and Goonie Girl on Twitch, and Adeptus, and oh yeah, Johnny Bukaki was over on Twitch as well. And we had BJF, we had Frank, we had Tuna, we had Opinion Came in Hard, Earl. People are coming and going. And yeah, we just had some fun. We were playing King's Quest 6. I don't know, watch the replay. I was updating some of my viewers have been around for around for 10 years. Oh geez, Jess is still here? I thought you were gone. Deptus, how's your night? Night's coming to an end. Just got to get to sleep, get to work. It'll probably be another 11-hour day, but I got to make sure I refill the ice cube trays. Jess, thank you very much. And how's your night? Yeah, I just got to refill the ice cube trays and make sure that I'm ready for the 3-day weekend. What am I playing tomorrow? Probably King's Quest 6 again. I know we need to get back into Mass Effect 3. Oxford says, I have a feeling. Oh, what feeling is that? That's what's up. I'm trying to think of a perfect outro for this. Actually, you know what? I think I do. I think I do have a perfect outro for this. And that's me in my truck. And Kevin Brennan was getting wet. And oh, what's this other clip I made? I got some clips I've made, I never published. Oh, my subscribers went down, bitches. Fuck you. Oh, that one. Okay.
I like your.
Jess, I don't know if you've seen this. I'm going to do this because I was summoned to be on MLC while I was at work or finishing up work. Well, this is just glorious. I'm doing this for Jess.
I like your Don Jameson hair. I like you're always playing with your hair. Did you just get a new haircut?
Yeah, I did. It's a little hot, so I'm a little sweaty, so I'm wiping my brow.
No, it's real sexy. It's like one of those he looks Gilly, doesn't he? He looks like one of those when they have those calendars of firemen or something and they're all sweaty and they're all
right.
And they just got new haircuts.
Does that mean I need to be a firefighter again?
No, just keep you should do more live streams in your truck. I mean, because when you do them in your house, you're always drunk and smoking like you're about to get the chair. They should seem more normal. Oh, what is that?
A vape.
No, you seem more normal. You look healthier because these late night streams with Pat Dixon, and we're all concerned. We're all concerned.
Because I have the sun on me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go outside. Do a live stream outside. Like they told me when I called the suicide hotline, go for a walk, get a dog.
I got a
like,
dog.
why don't they even have a dog? I got to wait till tomorrow to get a dog? Isn't that like a long process, a couple of weeks? I might not be around a couple of weeks, suicide hotline.
I already have a dog. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go outside. Oh, gosh. When I do this. Here's another clip. Oh, back up. Wrong clip. The permaseals. God bless the permaseals. The permaseals really wanted Ashley and I to work out.
Permaseal finishing.
Nah, you know what? We could bullshit for a little bit longer. But I do need to go to bed.
Permaseal finishing. Wait, is this the right? Yeah, this is the good permaseal. Mrs. Permaseal said, "Mr. Kill Everything does look like a very handsome Fred Flintstone." Oh fuck, she hates you. I don't care. As long as she watches the show, I let she watch the show. That's a good title, Handsome Fred Flintstone. Hey, Gilly, am I gay or does he look way better like this than he does
He looks
drinking?
great. He needs like just a Carhartt jacket. That's all. That'll complete everything.
You're literally look like you're about to start a country music video.
Vest. There you go.
Yeah, well, I won't put that green on. The green might not look so good.
Boy. And what's the other one? Oh, there's a fourth clip. I might have to pull up the episode. I should have clipped it, but I guess I still can. But I didn't. I'm assuming Jess is still watching. I don't know who else is still watching, whether it's Doom or fucking Oxman livestream or Adeptus or BJF. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up.
Man, I couldn't agree more. It's like the fact that she was mad that you're talking about that Ukrainian lady. Now, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus, I'm getting wet. Handsome Fred Flintstone. I'm literally getting sexually aroused. I guess I am gay. Handsome Fred Flintstone.
Mhm.
Well, I thought you don't get dirty at your job as a welder.
Oh shit! I didn't realize my chat was paused. Frank is saying shit. Earl, Jump a Slash, Nate G, any plans for the 4th? Well, there's a friend of mine. I don't think he knows that I live right down the street from him, but he always does a celebration. Jump a Slash, what are you playing? Wait, what? Frank says he's never say me. I did say you. Fucking smartass. Cocksucker. I did say you. You know what? I'll play this other one. Fuck it. Why not? Doing it for old time 8-year-old fan. I clipped this for somebody. I
And he
don't
goes,
know
I'll
what
pay you
this
$1
is.
a minute. And I texted someone, I was like, does $1 a minute even make sense? They're like, no, Ashley, ask for at least $10 a minute. And I was like, for $10 a minute. He's like, fine.
She doesn't know the value of $1 a minute. $1 a minute is more than what a lot of people do not make. $1 a minute. 1 times 60 minutes. $1, 60 minutes. Holy shit, she cannot figure it out. All right, clip this, Doom. You know what? I'm backing this up. I got to go to the bathroom. And we'll end the stream after this. Holy shit. We'll give Doom a moment to clip all this shit. And Jess, if you're still watching, right, PS. You know what? I'm going to the bathroom. Let's take a quick break, and then I'm ending the stream after this. All right. Let's finish out the evening. And what is this going on for 5 minutes? All right, here we go.
And he goes, I'll pay you $1 a minute. And I texted someone, I was like, does $1 a minute even make sense? They're like, no,
$1 a
actually,
minute
ask
makes
for at least
sense.
$10 a minute. And I was like, for $10 a minute.
$10 a minute, so $600 for an hour. $10 a minute is more than what most people fucking make. Basic fucking math.
And he's like, fine. And so
Right. That's what I said. I said fine for $10 a minute. Okay, so did anyone see this last night? Anyone watch this last night? They made
I didn't see it until you played it.
$70.
Why did I ever support that?
$70. They did an hour. Down to the
Jump a slash. He's delusional. Absolutely delusional.
That's exactly 140.
If you don't know basic math, the fucking basic fucking calculator will tell you.
By 140 minutes, that's 50 cents a minute. That's how much they made.
Oh wait, this is Wednesday. How much money did they make tonight?
50 cents a minute. But that's before YouTube and Apple and Kiki. What was their cut? So $70. She usually gets 20% of the gross. So, right? That's the deal she usually cuts. 20% of the gross. So that's what? 30? No, that's not even. That's $14. $14. She got $14 yesterday. I hope Kiki paid her. 20%. Yeah, $14. $14. But she's a star.
Adeptus? I should have listened to Adeptus.
She should get top dollar. The last show she did with she did with Nice Podcast Loser. What's his name? Nice Podcast Stupid. She made $0.
Yeah, Dan. I hope you learned a lesson. She's worth nothing.
But I don't pay her.
I don't blame Dan for experimenting with
Keanu C.
it.
Thompson. Everyone see that? There's going to be a test on this.
Yeah, I don't blame Dan for testing the waters, but
let's go down.
Sounds like Dan is learning his
Keanu
lesson.
Live with Ashley Cummings, $70. The night before, she made $13 on Tour Tuesday with her mom. But they're all stars. They're all stars.
Nobody wants to listen to a lying
To make
bitch.
$70, 50 cents a minute. I offered to pay her $1 a minute just to be a guest, just as a goof. And she said she should get $10 a minute.
I was hard on Felicia.
So,
but Borgo.
So Kiki should have given her $1,400 yesterday.
But Borgo
Instead,
put
get
thski in perspective today. Because I thought Felicia was.
It's too bad she's here and Ski Mask is gone. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Burn.
Should have been $10 a minute. I texted someone on. He was like, "Oh, come on!" Like I was like, "How much?" And now it's like I thought it was a funny inside joke. It was like I kept saying 200, 200.
There's no inside joke.
Pay $1 a minute, and I texted.
You're
someone,
fucking
like,
delusional.
Even makes sense. They're like, "No, Ashley."
Should have taken that yesterday with Kiki. You would have made $140. Instead, you're going to get 14. 20% of the gross.
Ask for at least.
BJF says all of MLC's record-breaking Super Chats episodes recently involved NKE. Coincidence? I think not. Thank you, BJF. Jason Gilbert, my greatest fear is that Mr. Kill will somehow violate a 65-pound dog. Oh, no. Nope. The dog is, well, at least according to what she said, dogs are better than people. I think she said that too. But yeah, look, it's easier to tell the truth than it is to tell lies. And Borgo pointed out on MLC today that Felicia was heavily calling her out. I didn't really see it that way, but I guess I was wrong. Because I remember feeling a certain angst. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I need to go to bed here very, 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 very soon. Toward Felicia. And I remember her last statements. It felt very neutral, and I addressed that. But I don't know. I guess I'll have to watch it again and see if I feel differently. So maybe I unfairly went after Felicia. Maybe I unfairly went after Felicia with irritation, but according to Borgo, Felicia was doing more than I realized. But anyways, let's continue. We got to finish this up tonight.
He's $10 a minute, and I was like, for $10 a minute. He's like, fine.
I never said fine, you dumb cunt.
And so
$1 a minute is fucking great.
On what that was that day.
You haven't done the math.
Then the next day, and
she's saying all the shit, and she hasn't done any fucking research. No fucking research.
Since then, it's like, I'll pay her the $30, and it's like, okay, well, you haven't even paid me that.
Okay, I'll pay you the $30. Sure, done. How about if I paid you 14? Because that's what Kiki's gonna pay you. I'll pay you 14. You know what? I'll compromise. What's 30 and 14? What is that? 22? Yeah, that's 20. I'll give you $22. Halfway between 14 and 30.
But if you were gonna
30, yeah, okay.
If you were gonna pick the
Wait, Kiki, you're laughing. You're not even gonna pay her 30. You made 70 for the whole show. That's your gross. That's your gross.
And since then, it's like, I'll pay her the $30, and it's like, okay, well, you haven't even paid me that. But if you were gonna
30, yeah, okay.
If you were gonna pick the rate of that day, I did 3 shows that day.
Okay, like I give a shit. I mean, they're such losers. It's really spectacular. Should have a guest coming in a special.
Spectacular, I know. Borgo said he softly called. Yeah, I know. Jump a slash. I laughed my ass off when I heard that. I thought it was funny. BGF, I think Gilly realized the truth when Ashley turned up Blaze out of her mind and couldn't answer questions. Yeah, but I think it was the ending statement. I think BGF. I think it was the ending statement where it sounded so neutral, and I remember where I said it's like, "Oh, what a fucking neutral statement," or fence sitting, or I don't remember what is it I said. I just addressed that it was so neutral. So I think that was the flavor in my mouth at the time, the way it ended, and I guess I just didn't realize what she was saying that Borgo was picking up, that she was calling her out. So I would have to watch it again, and I might owe an apology to Felicia. I might owe an apology to Felicia. I haven't attacked Felicia, but it's just all been in my head. Mr. Kill's man boobs. Oh wait. Oh no, I got these older shirts that are not tightly fitting. They move around. This is extra large. I wear larges, but I still have other shirts that I wear that are extra larges, and they move around. I was sent a clip of Shuli and his gang talking about that with, I think it was a shirt I was wearing yesterday. Jumper slash Gilly did say Ashley was lying at one point. Look, Jumper slash, I might have missed some things because you realize how stressful it is. It is very fucking stressful to have to defend yourself. And it's like, all I got to do is tell the truth. But after like over a decade of Believe All Women, and stuff, and it's like, I'm telling the story, and I'm having to address all this stuff. Look, it is stressful. It shouldn't be stressful. It's like, here's what happened. And you got all the stuff going on. She brought up my robe, and it's like, holy shit, yeah, this robe didn't get washed. The clothes I wore when I went to go visit her, she knew I was dressing lightly. I driving for 6 fucking hours. I already said, yeah, after I get there, I got to get showered up. I got to get cleaned up. And the way the story gets twisted around, it's really fucking stupid. And I still have yet to see the image of my crotch. But I already saw that people are saying, looks like my crotch was photoshopped. That I pissed my pants, and then I brought my luggage upstairs into her apartment, parked my luggage, and let her take a picture of me. I mean, so I pissed my pants, and I'm gonna let you take a picture of me smiling at the camera to you. Hey, take a look at me smiling with my piss stain. I just pissed my pants on the way over to Los Angeles. Does she not take the time to fucking think and see how stupid this is? Does she not take the time to ever fucking think of how stupid any of this fucking sounds? Because you know what she said to Kevin Brennan on the well, I didn't watch the MLC episode, but I actually did watch the Doom clip. And she was saying to him, do you want me to embarrass you on your own show? That gave me fucking chills, because she said that to me. Do you want me to embarrass you? Well, guess what? You're so fucking hated. You're so fucking hated. And you're obviously a fucking liar. Who was it? Adeptus? Who tried to tell me that yoga is satanic and all this stuff and evil. Well, guess what? All your fucking yoga and breathing shit, you may read the lines. You may follow along with the pathway, but guess what? You are evil. Breathing doesn't work for you. Yoga doesn't work for you. Oh, and I got a clip I have to make about your fucking sister on Joe Rogan talking about how yoga people are fucking evil. She didn't address you by name. But I think there's a reason why. You'll never see your sister ever again, and I hope she never introduces you to your nieces or nephews or whatever they are. I actually hope that she gives you another horse just to take it away from you. Borgo was on MLC today. Was talking about giving you a horse, but you'll never be able to take care of it. Your apartment is in your sister's name. It's unfortunate. Undenied the heroin stuff. Oh, wait, I think I have that clip right here. Let's play it right now, chat. This is Howard
How's
Stern.
your sister doing?
Thank you for asking, Robin. She is doing phenomenally well. She is more than a year and a half sober, and I'm actually, speaking of my career move, I'm writing a movie about the intervention I did and about addiction. So that's, you know, sort of my passion. A comedy, yeah. I mean, I was all of a sudden, I'm starring in a TV show. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm terrified. I'm so paranoid that everybody, you know, is judging me, and my friends aren't talking to me. I'm just so lost. You know, my mom had a stroke. My sister goes into rehab. I'm like so lost, and all of a sudden he comes along. And
Yeah, so this is the clip. Someone sent Kevin Brennan a super chat about this, and I understand she sent Kevin Brennan an email or something saying, "I'll sue you." Well, there's the clip. I'll play it again one more time. Holy shit! It's I gotta go to bed. I really do need to go to bed. One more time.
How's your sister doing?
Thank you for asking.
Howard
Robin.
Stern.
She's doing phenomenally well. She is more than a year and a half sober, and I'm actually, speaking of my career move, I'm writing a movie about the intervention I did and about addiction. So that's, you know, sort of my passion. A comedy, yeah. I mean, I was all of a sudden, I'm starring in a TV show. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm terrified. I'm so paranoid that everybody, you know, is judging me, and my friends aren't talking to me. I'm just so lost. You know, my mom had a stroke. My sister goes into rehab. I'm like so lost, and all of a sudden he comes along.
Anonymous, thank you. Okay, I'm going through chat. The only thing she has to claim to fame is her yoga, her sister, and me. All right, chat. I really do need to go to bed. I really need to go to bed right now, and I need to get up extra early, and then we got a 3-day weekend. So, yeah, we're gonna do more King's Quest, or maybe we'll do some other game. I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe we'll do Mass Effect again. It's been a while since we did Mass Effect. Oh, Saint Ranger's here. Come on, Saint Ranger. Saint Ranger, I hope you're around for the 4th, or able to enjoy some of the 3-day weekend. You and Pam, Punish Clam, and who else is here? Oh, Jason Gilbert. I gotta wrap this up. I could go on and on and on. I could go on and on and on and on, but I do need to go to bed and get work done. And we got a 3-day weekend, so see you soon, chat. See you soon, and have a good night.